The River Mekong and its tributaries dominate the landscape here in Stung Treng province in northern Cambodia. It underpins the livelihoods of almost 100,000 of the poorest people in Southeast Asia. But it's being badly affected by three things: climate change and flooding, illegal overfishing, and chemical runoff from fields that were once forests. Lang Phong fishes on the Tonle San, a major tributary of the Mekong River. He needs to catch fish just to feed his family. Like many minority ethnic Lao villagers in northern Cambodia, who must survive on the equivalent of $1 a day, the Lang family rely on the river for food and to grow rice in their small paddy field. They farm and fish just to exist. They have too little to sell for income. But surviving is getting harder due to illegal dynamite fishing by criminal gangs, a deadly practice that kills all the fish in the vicinity, and electrocution fishing, which uses truck batteries and two submersible electrodes. It's meant that those, like the Lang family, have struggled to feed themselves from the river.
I was frightened when I heard the explosions. It was dangerous. I saw the fish die and float to the top of the river. After, I could not find enough fish to eat. I only used hand-cast nets and the fish were gone.
With one food source threatened, a bad rice harvest put the family on the brink. Forced to borrow rice from neighbours just to survive, Lang's daughter Tung Treng dropped out of school to work on the fields to help the family repay their debts. But working with a local agency DPA in Cambodia, money raised in Scotland by charity SCIAF helped the Lang family and other villagers in Bang Bang set up a community fishing association. The CFA now patrols the river frequently and has even built a lookout post to watch for criminal gangs on the river. With the support of the local police, the CFA have reduced incidents of illegal fishing, allowing Lang and his fellow villagers to return to the river with renewed hope they'll find fish to catch. At its height, illegal fishing had decimated the stocks here on the River San by 50%. But since the Community Fishing Association established their regular patrols, the problem here at least has almost been completely eradicated. The family are also encouraged by the changes the Fishing Association have brought about.
Since the Community Fishing Association began their patrols, the amount of fish has gone up. It's thanks to them.
Help too has been provided, enabling higher yields in the rice fields, with a new way of sowing rice seedlings in a nursery than growing on the stronger plants in the field, rather than the traditional methods of scattering the seed in the ploughed paddy fields. All of the efforts, underpinned by money given by ordinary Scots, is to ensure a long-term sustainable solution to the villagers who live their lives on the banks of the Mekong. So when Lang goes to fish, he can provide for himself and his family. Chris Harvey, STV News, Stung Treng Province, Cambodia.